Warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. The topic that we got is genes and allele, and that's the topic we're going to be present today. Genes. Okay, what is exactly a gene? Gene is a special strap of DNA. It is a sequence of nucleotides labeled A, T, C, and G by the scientist. The sequence of A's, T's, C's, and G's code for something as they contain information. Have you ever wondered what information does a gene contain? Have you ever heard of a blue eyes gene, freckles gene, and possibly even an anger gene? Genes make proteins. Those proteins that interact with each other and all sorts of other chemicals inside the body to build things like eye pigment, freckles, and mood-altering hormones. Okay, as we can see in the slide, a single strand of DNA contains of thousands of genes or unique protein recipes. Humans have roughly 20,000 altogether. Some genes are small, only about 300 letters long, others are well over a million. The length of a gene determines the size and shape of a protein, and the size and shape of a protein determines its function. For example, hemoglobin. Hemoglobin is a protein structure found in red blood cells. It captures oxygen when blood flows through the lungs and releases them later when blood flows near the oxygen-starved tissue. Pepsin. Pepsin is a digestive protein. Its unique shape allows it to break down food inside your stomach so it can be absorbed by the body. Next is keratin. Keratin is a structural protein. Its shape and size allows it to link together with other keratin proteins to form hard structures like fingernails, claws, and beaks. Different creatures have different genes, which is their body works and function differently. But one of the many reasons scientists believe all life on the earth is related to that basic DNA code. The language of A's, T's, C's, and G's is pretty much the same for all living things. Many creatures even share one of the same genes. This topic is kind of related to what we learned in genetic engineering. Remember the bacterial bacterial chromosome that was taken from the bacterial cell to produce insulin. It's something related to that topic.
For our next subtopic is allele. Genes of corresponding pair are called allele. Allele are also known as an alternative form of the same gene. Homologous chromosomes have the same length and carry the same gene sequence. For the next one, we have dominant and recessive allele. Every organism has at least two alleles. In the simplest case, alleles have dominant and recessive relationship. We use alphabet to represent allele. So the uppercase letter refer to dominant allele and the lowercase letter refer to recessive allele. For example, the capital F would be dominant for orange and lowercase f would be grey or recessive allele. There are three possible pairing of allele. The first one is two dominant allele and the second one is two recessive allele. And the last one is one dominant and one recessive allele. In this case, the first is orange because they are present of dominant allele. We have to remember that recessive allele will only exist when both alleles are recessive. For example, the grey fur. For the next example is So this is how we find the phenotype and genotype ratio in F1 generation. So the purple color represent the dominant allele and the white color will represent the recessive allele. So the result of phenotype in F1 generation will be 100% purple, and the genotype is 100% heterozygous. So this is what will happen to F2 generation if self-pollination occur in one of the F1 plant. For F2 generation, we will have 4 products, which is big A, big A. The second one is big A, small a. The third one is big A and small a. The last one is small a, small a. The phenotype is 3 purple to 1 white and 75% purple to 25% white. The ratio is 3:1 and the genotype is 1 big A to 2 big A small a to 1 small a. So the last one we have genotype and phenotype. Genotype is a gene combination for trait. For example, BR, BR small r, and small r. Phenotype is the physical feature resulting from a genotype. For example, red and white. And that's all from us. Thank you.